And congratulations to all of our graduates, as well as to your families, loved ones, and friends. We gather to celebrate you and your tremendous accomplishments here 'neath the elms, or as we can see, we're a bit more out in the open today. Though it's been a challenging year, there is so much to celebrate. May I ask Trinity faculty and staff, and alumni and parents to stand as you are able to be honored by the graduating class. Thank you. I think it wouldn't be one of my commencement speeches, or for that matter, one of my speeches at all, if I didn't talk about a book that I've read. Today, I want to tell you a bit about the debut novel by African-born Abi Dare, entitled The Girl with the Louding Voice. It describes the tale of Aduni, a young girl born in a small rural village in Nigeria. Her mother, on her deathbed, pleads her husband to allow Aduni to stay in school to get an education. Her mother wisely knows that the only way out of poverty, the only way for Aduni to ever have her voice heard, is to get an education. While her father initially agrees, he later sells Aduni into marriage at the age of 14. She escapes her village, ends up in Lagos, the big city, working as a maid for a family that treats her horribly. But Aduni never forgets what her mother wished for her. She recalls her mother's words, quote, "Your schooling is your voice, child. It will be speaking for you even if you didn't open your mouth to talk." Her mother's words echo in my mind as I know that education, in particular an education from Trinity College, will speak for you even if you don't open your mouths. And your Trinity degree will speak for itself long before you utter a word. That says something about the quality of your education, about what you have learned here at Trinity College. Our young Aduni goes even further. She not only wants a voice, but a louding voice. That's the name of the novel. What is a louding voice, you might ask? Aduni, with only an elementary level education, doesn't know the difference between loud, louder, loudest, and even her own made-up word, louding. But I think we all know what it means. She wants a voice that is actually more than just a voice. She wants a strong, louding voice, one that exudes accomplishment and confidence. Ultimately, this book is a book of hope, as Aduni eventually receives a scholarship to continue her education. I believe that your time at Trinity, shaped caringly and lovingly by your professors, your coaches, and others, has given you that same confidence, that same louding voice, to try new things, to sometimes fail, and to try yet again. Trinity has been a practice ground for you, and we all know that practice does indeed make you better. It is through guided practice that you try, you learn, you make mistakes, you are corrected, and you improve. With support, you learn to become more adept at analyzing different problems from different perspectives, articulating your point of view to different audiences, and using facts to support your arguments. And what you have done at Trinity with this community of support is practice the person you want to be. You've had the chance to try on different clothes, so to speak, through the clubs you were in, the sports you played, and of course, the classes you took. You tried on those different clothes to see what fits. And now, with that awareness and with your louding voice, we're sending you off into the future to transform the world. Today's commencement speaker has used his louding voice, albeit sometimes without vocalizing a single word. Shangiz Sultan, class of 1972, is an internationally renowned creative, a poet and painter from Pakistan who 5 decades ago sat where you are sitting today. The psychology major who this morning received an honorary degree of fine arts once served as Director General for the Pakistan Council of Arts, where he empowered the work of countless other creatives, artists, thinkers, writers, and performers to use their louding voices. We all, every one of us here, in fact in the world, has been dealing with monumental roadblocks for more than 2 years. The COVID pandemic. I hope that through this time, you've learned the same lessons that I did from my own education. How to take a different approach to solving a problem, how to be flexible, and how to be resilient and overcome roadblocks. And I also hope that you recognize just how much Trinity community members helped you in this path. So many people have cared for you here and supported your journey to this day and this place. Now, there's one more piece of Aduni's story that I want to share with you today. She doesn't just want this louding voice for herself. She always has been a nurturer, a teacher of sorts, even to younger students in her elementary school. She dreams that when she gets older and has her education, she can use it to empower others. She notes, quote, "If I can go to school and become a teacher, then I can collect my salary and maybe even build my own school. The girls in my village don't have a chance for school. I want to change that because those girls, they will grow up and born many great people to make Nigeria even better than now." At Trinity, we hope that you will use your voice to empower others, much as Aduni wants to do and much as Shangiz Sultan has done, as that is the essence of the education that we have given to you. It's not just how you use your education to make your life better, but how you use it to make life better for others. This idea explains why we say that education is a public good. It's not simply what job you get. It's how society will be better because you got your education. It's not just your world today, but your world tomorrow, when you may face very real challenges, such as threats to the environment or to a woman's right to choose, that can and must benefit from what you take when you leave campus today. Consider our mission statement. As the preeminent liberal arts college in an urban setting, Trinity College prepares students to be bold, independent thinkers who lead transformative lives. Transformation both happens to you and through you. Your transformation and your life ahead will easily influence and inspire others that have their own transformative experiences in ways that you might not be aware of. So remember at Trinity, as in all of your life, your voice is more than what you say. It is what you do. Your voice, your lauding voice, will be seen through your actions. We here at Trinity want you to make a better world because you were educated, transformed, and empowered at this very special place called Trinity College. And so I ask you, the graduates of 2022, what do you want to do with your lauding voice? Whom will you empower? How will you improve our world? I can't wait to see the magic that you produce. Make me proud. Congratulations.